welcome back. So today I'm back with a super exciting video. It feels so weird to be sitting down and filming this kind of video again. But of course I wanted to film bits of it and bring you guys along with us on our journey. So by the title you'll see that I am pregnant again, which I am so happy about. Honestly, when I found out I was pregnant I was over the moon. I didn't actually film anything like when I found out I was pregnant, etc., just because I didn't want to. I didn't feel like I wanted to get the camera out and film in that moment, so I just didn't, to be honest, and we just kind of kept it between us. I found out first and then I told Jack. That's kind of how it went, and not much to it. But it is super early, but we have just got back from our first scan. We went for a very early scan.
The first appointment, actually.
Yeah.
We were just really wanting to know how it's going.
Yeah, because obviously it's like a nerve-wracking feeling, and when you're going through it in the early stages, you have so much going on in your head as well, and I think you naturally just have a bit of worry.
You just want that reassurance.
Yeah, so we obviously went for an early scan, and we've got some scan pictures as well, which is so cute, because I remember going to my first scan with Mila thinking, wow, oh my god, and then remembering how big the baby, well, Mila actually got, and thinking, god, that was actually tiny. So that is so
I couldn't believe how small,
Look how small. Aww, cute.
I don't know what size they are at this stage, but I swear they're like only like a centimetre.
They're literally tiny, aren't they?
Yeah. But we had the heartbeat, which was nice.
Yeah.
Obviously you can't really see much, but
when I lay there, all I think about is like, I want to hear the heartbeat, I want to hear the heartbeat, like it really freaks me out. And as soon as I hear the heartbeat and she tells me everything's okay, I can actually lay there and really enjoy the moment, because before then, like, I'm like so nervous.
Yeah. But
yeah, so we've got our scan, which is super cool, exciting.
And we think there's one.
Oh, yeah, we think there's one. And we obviously, we always we thought about, oh my god, imagine if there's two or one. I honestly would be so happy either way.
It's hard to tell at this stage, but they believe like 90% sure it's one. So.
Which,
yeah,
I'm happy with one, I'm happy with any. Like, honestly, I'm so happy. So, yeah, I think obviously we won't film too much in this stage, just because honestly it's so early on, and we just wanted to sit down and kind of fill you in how we're feeling in this very moment.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling so bloody drained, honestly. We went to France and I felt ill the whole time. I didn't enjoy my time because I felt so sick. Like, I actually got sick and then I felt weak. I think in my first trimester this time, I've just felt absolutely exhausted. Like, my body is just gone. I feel so tired this time round and just very weak. The nausea side is a little bit different. I definitely feel different this time in a way though, like it's so bizarre. But then I feel the same at the same time. It's just odd. But as the weeks go on, obviously we can fill you guys in a little bit more, and I'll let you know how I'm feeling. How are you feeling?
I'm really excited, obviously.
Yeah. We're super excited, guys. It was planned pregnancy.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah, we always knew that when Mila was around one-ish, we weren't going to put pressure on ourselves. I never wanted to put pressure on myself, but I wanted them quite close in age.
Yeah, 2 babies under 2. Maybe.
I'm excited. Because honestly, I don't, like, since having Mila and having her, all I care about is Mila now. Like, my life is Mila, and it will be exactly the same when the second baby comes. So I'm just so excited.
You have to share your attention.
I could do that. I love Mila so much, and then Mila will want me to share the attention with the other babies. Yeah. I'm sorry, you're gonna get even more neglected now.
It's fine.
I really miss it.
It's fine.
It's because I'm constantly with Mila and I'm obsessed with her. Like, she goes to bed and we're both like, oh, should we just go in there and give her a cuddle? Yeah. And then we're like, no, we'll wake her up, and we can't wake her up.
Just stare at her sometimes.
So we just go in the room and just watch her, and we're like...
Just watch her sleep, yeah.
And then we fight, we argue who gets to go in first, and we have to wait for the other.
And if we're downstairs in the kitchen, it's like the first one to
run downstairs to both get there first. It's really cute. And now it's going to be so cute because we'll be doing it with two babies.
So you'll have to do one after the other, you'll have to alternate.
Yeah. My heart. It makes me so happy, and I'm so excited for Mila to have another sibling. So yeah. Right, I think we'll leave this bit here, but you guys will see more as this video goes on. And yeah, we'll catch you guys. Hey guys, so we're actually on our way today to go to get a scan. We're actually going for a little bit of an earlier scan. We've been for an early scan, which I'm not sure if I've popped in here or not, but we're actually going for another scan. I'm actually 12 weeks. So yeah, but we're going for a scan now. I'm really excited, kind of just want that little bit of reassurance. I guess, I don't know, just going for reassurance really, and just to make sure everything's okay. And I'm super excited. We're on our way there now. Never been to this place before, it's somewhere new. Are you excited?
Yeah.
But yeah, we're now on our way there now. We'll see you guys probably when either we're in there or when we're out. So we've just come out of the scan, and we actually this time ended up picking a bunny, which is so cute. And you can actually hear the heartbeat, but we're out at the moment, so you probably can't hear. But we'll talk to you guys more when we get back.
Mila can sleep with her.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to Mila and see how she acts. Oh yeah, I'm going to give it to Mila. That's actually such a cute idea. It's from her brother or sister. We actually saw a 4D scan as well whilst we were there. Like, we didn't really know that it was going to happen. And Ayse to Jack, I think, is a girl. Obviously we don't know, but that was just my guess. So we'll see. But yeah, we're now heading back. We'll talk to you guys when we get back, and we'll show you the scan pictures as well, because we got some scan printouts. Yeah. So we have just got back in, and I was actually Jaylan's here, and I was actually just showing Jaylan what we picked up, which we're going to give to Mila, so she has a little present from her sibling, which we would have showed you guys. But you might be able to hear the heartbeat a bit better now. It's really weird, isn't it? How cute. So she's actually having a nap right now. So when she wakes up, we're going to give this to her, and I think she's going to love it. I'll film her reaction. It's so cute. But of course I thought I would show you guys the scan pictures. There you go guys, you can see it's the baby. How cute. It's really weird because obviously with the last scan that we went to, he or she was absolutely tiny, so now they look like a little human, which is so cute, reassuring as well. So, and then there's this one. Do you want to look at these two? Right. What do you think, boy or girl? Joking. But yeah, we were honestly just really happy with the scan and how everything went, and we both feel very reassured. And yeah, so our next scan will be the NHS scan as well. So, but yeah, actually whilst we was out, because we had like a really nice like scan experience and stuff, I thought it'd be really cute, and we picked out a really cute outfit from Zara, which I'll show you. How cute is this? Obviously it's green, so it could be girl or boy.
Looks like it could fit Mila now.
That can fit Mila now. I got it in a 1 to 3 months, because that was like the smallest they had. And what I've learned is they actually grow very quickly, so this will fit in no time. And I just thought it was so cute. So if you can see the print, there you go. How cute. And it was $15.99, and they had it in, no, they didn't have it in another colour in store, but they had so many cute options, but I went with that. But yeah, it was a really nice day. I think the next time I will speak to you guys, maybe after my NHS scan, and then we can have a little bit more of a chat. But for now, I'm going to leave it here. I am going to show you what kind of my belly looks like. I will say, oh my god, this pregnancy, I have been so bloated. And it's so funny because I've had DMs and stuff saying, are you pregnant, are you pregnant? And it just makes me laugh because I'm like, that's so funny how you guys have noticed, but it's actually the bloat more than anything that you're noticing. Obviously you're right, I'm pregnant. But I have a bump, but I think it's the bloat that's making me look bigger. And I think apparently on the second time, or just generally actually, you bloat quite often in pregnancy as well. And with the second baby, your bump's bigger sooner because your body's kind of been through it, and yeah, it's just ready to grow your baby. But this is kind of what it's looking at the moment. So kind of a bump, but not like massive, but I don't know, it's what I mean, because I'm sort of bloated as well. You guys can tell me. I'm gonna leave this part here, and then I'll catch up with you guys at my next scan, which I'll be super excited about, and then we can have a little bit more of a chat about everything and possibly like how I found out and everything like that. So I'll see you guys then. So Mila has woken up from her nap. What is it? Have you got a bunny? Ready? Listen. Can you hear it? You love it? Give it kisses. Kisses. Mwah. Mwah. Aw, and cuddles. Aw. Aw. I did it. I did it. Say hi. Aw, good girl. Hi guys, so it is actually a little while after from when we last filmed with you guys, and we thought we would come back on because everything's been announced now. We've had so much love from you guys, and I just want to say thank you so much for all the love that you've given us. Like, we really do appreciate it. I was a little bit nervous, I don't know why, was I more nervous? I think I was more nervous the first time, to be honest, because I think it was like a massive shock to people. I think this time around, a lot of you assumed I was pregnant anyway, and it was making me laugh. I was like, oh my God. And I also think, what's so funny, right? If you go on my Instagram, I posted a picture the day before I announced of me wearing this blazer, which, by the way, I'm obsessed with. It's from Pretty Little Thing. I love it. And I had it buttoned up. It is a really boxy blazer. So I actually looked at the picture like, oh my God, I look pregnant. Obviously I'm pregnant, but I don't actually have a full-on bump yet. But it made me look like I had a full-on bump and that I was pregnant. If that makes sense. I was like, oh my God, people are going to think I'm pregnant from that picture, which most of you did, to be honest. I had a lot of DMs, which was just like so funny, and it happened to be obviously the day after I was posting anyway, so I just thought, oh, it's what it is. But yeah, very smart people. And also, I guess when you think about it, we mentioned that obviously around when Mila hits 1,
Yeah.
we'll definitely start thinking
Exactly.
about,
So
it kind of just, but yeah, we're actually back here because I actually put on my Instagram that I was going to do like a Q&A, which I will answer some on Instagram, but I've had so many questions that I thought I'd actually answer someone here as well, and I'll be able to do them a little bit longer and do a little bit more detail about how everything's kind of, what's been going on really. I think I briefly kind of spoke about me kind of falling pregnant in the beginning of this video, but obviously it's been a while since then, so I'm going to fill you today. Obviously I've passed like the 12-week mark and stuff, like, and my pregnancy this time round, I was saying to Jack, feels a bit different.
Started different, but then
Yeah.
now it's starting to normalise a bit.
Yeah, but I mean in the sense that it feels different from my first pregnancy.
Yeah, but no, what I was saying though is it started different in the sense that, like, from, I would say, from week 4 to week 9,
Yeah.
you felt so different in that period
Yeah.
from your first. But then now, as you're in week 12, it feels quite similar to
Do you think?
what you, because I mean, like you was mentioning about your skin and
Yeah.
and about just you
Well,
felt
actually,
differently and
yeah. So yeah, when I first felt pregnant with Mila,
was
my
really, really sick.
skin, yeah, I was so ill. I was very, very sick. Like, I felt so nauseous all the time. Obviously, I was tired, and I am tired this time round. And my skin was so bad. Like, it really, I mean, if you know me, you know I suffer with acne anyway. But like, it really did. Oh, it played with my skin. This time round, I feel nauseous, but definitely not like I did the first time round. It was just that I feel my body's a lot weaker. Like, I feel so weak this time round, very, very weak. Probably because I have a baby this time as well. Like, I have Mila, so obviously I'm doing a lot more. So it's hard to be able to relax as well. So yeah, I don't know, and also my skin has not been as bad as the first time round, which is making me, I was very anxious about how my skin was going to be because it really did get me down. I'm still breaking out, but definitely not like what I did the first time around, so it's very weird. I am getting a little bit of a different experience.
And it's not like you're getting a full night's sleep as well, obviously, because having Mila as well, she's going through a moment where she keeps getting up at like 1, 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
So, whereas I guess the first time around, you literally just had to focus on what's inside you, and you had nothing else around you. So.
So I'm a lot more shattered, but it's fine, it's worth it. I was pregnant when I was around probably 4 weeks pregnant.
Really
so it's the same time as like when I found out I was pregnant with Mila. And yeah, I feel like it's been such a slow few weeks. Like I said, I actually was in France and I was so unwell. I felt so sick. My appetite has gone. And it's so funny because before I fell pregnant, I was so into salads. Oh my God, the thought of a salad makes me feel so sick, and it makes me so sad.
That taste of iceberg lettuce with Caesar dressing, with the croutons as well.
Oh, it makes me feel so sick, which is crazy, and it's so annoying. When Jack eats salads, I'm like looking at his salad like it looks good, but it makes me feel sick. Like, it's so strange how your body changes. Like with Mila, it was salmon. I ate a lot of salmon before I fell pregnant. Obviously the thought of salmon just made me feel sick.
I think you prefer more snacks than main courses.
Yeah, I'm a bit more of a snacker than I am eating a full-on meal at the moment. And my appetite's not like quite there actually. I don't always feel hungry, but yeah, so everybody knows, of course, like my very close friends and my family all know. One of the questions that I was getting asked actually, before I actually get into the questions, is did I film anyone's reactions like Jack, Zelia, or friends and family? And I actually didn't, because I just didn't want to. I didn't feel like in the moment when I was telling people I was pregnant, I don't want to whack out camera. I don't know, I just didn't want to be honest. I think I obviously am going to talk about my pregnancy on this channel, and I'm going to bring you guys along, but I just think where it came to filming the whole process, I just didn't film anyone's reaction, but everybody was super happy. Zelia was buzzing. I actually told Zelia so casually. We were literally out, I was in Norwich, and we were just going through her front door, and I went, oh, by the way, I'm pregnant. She went, what, you're pregnant? Oh my God. Why did you just tell me so casually? I went, I don't know, I didn't think to make it into a big deal. And she goes, oh my God, that's so exciting. Like, really buzzing.
I mean, this time around it's been a bit more casual. I guess maybe because it was the second time round.
Yeah, to be fair, both times, I said it quite casually, both times.
Yeah.
I rang my mum, just to let you know, like, I'm pregnant, and then you told your mum was buzzing, like, sort of sisters and everyone, like, everyone's really excited, and I think they kind of just expected it, to be honest. Sort of a little bit of a rundown of just about everything. I mean, I don't know if I've missed anything off. If I have and you want to know, just leave a comment down below, and of course we will answer it for you. Answer some questions now, and we're going to answer them for you. I'll ask you some as well. We'll be doing a gender reveal, one of our most asked questions.
Gender reveal, yeah, of course we'll do a gender reveal. Yeah,
we haven't got long.
I'm sure people want to find out.
Yeah, and also I've had a lot of questions on like preferences, if we want girl or boy.
Yeah.
Do you have a preference? Right, we all know it's boy. I don't have a preference. I honestly think if I have another little girl, I have another little Mila, and I'm buzzing for that. If I have a boy, I'm going to have a cute little boy.
I guess this time round maybe we've got a little bit more of an advantage, because obviously Mila's here and we kind of may see some traits of Mila in this baby, so like you kind of know what to expect.
When the baby's born, we're going to be like, oh, looks like Mila.
I mean, obviously every baby's different. They could have different features, different looks, different hair, whatever.
When's your due date? I don't want to say what my due date is just yet, just because I don't know, I just don't want to, because I also don't want nearer the time to be feeling like, I don't know, pressure to get the baby out on the due date. Or, I don't know, I'll probably tell you in time.
You can tell them the season.
It's in the beginning of the year.
Spring. Yeah.
It's in spring.
Spring baby.
Was the baby planned? Yes it was. Hoping for a boy this time, as you've had a girl, do you not mind?
I think at the end of the day, I mean, yeah, a preference would be a boy, but if it's a girl, I mean, they could be so different. Like, my first child and then Mila, they're both completely different.
Yeah.
You know, like, and as they all grow up, one could be very studious, one could be very active and sporty.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they could all, one could be doing like theatre and musicals and stuff. Like, I mean, so I just can't wait to see all their personalities shine through.
Yeah. Oh. Will Mila and the new baby share rooms?
We had Mila in our room nearly until she was 1 year old.
Yeah.
So with the newborn, he or she will be probably in our room for at least the first like 9 months.
Yeah.
So, you know, that with the 9 months of when she's first born to the whole pregnancy, I mean, like that's like 2 years basically nearly.
Yeah.
And we might not be in this place. So I don't know. I guess time will tell. But
yeah. No, I don't think we will be here. After 2 years, I don't think we'll be here because basically we've got this house for 2 years.
We have space to have another room, but then
the thing is, I don't think the layout of this room is like I think this was a good base to start off in a new area for us to kind of trial out being in London. But I don't think it's a good place or a good
for a big
layout for a family home in the sense of the stairs, the rooms and stuff. Like it just doesn't work for me personally. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
no,
if you think about the layout of this room.
Yeah, it works more for like maybe like
just like
older children, because then at least
older, of course.
They're independently walking up and down the stairs.
Yeah,
so I would say for like 8 to 9 years and over.
Yeah, it works a little bit better. I think they'll be in separate rooms.
Yeah.
Because I think Mila would wake up the baby, or the baby would wake up Mila, and it just
would
be a nightmare, wouldn't
rooms.
it? Yeah. But then they'd have like a room where they play in that together, of course, or they'll just be in each other's rooms, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Imagine 2 little girls playing together, or 2 girl and boy, it doesn't matter. Are you nervous to have 2 under 2s?
No.
I'm not either. At
I
all.
mean, having one is a full-time job, so then what's the difference in having a second one?
At one point, Jack's child and obviously Mila was like under 2s, and we had them together, and it was absolutely fine. Obviously, we're not with her 24/7, but enough to kind of work out as well, and it's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
So as long as you work as a team,
you
make things work. Jack works Monday to Friday, so he works from home, but he works Monday to Friday and does his thing in like his little office. And then I'm with Mila day to day, and then when Jack finishes work, like he'll then help me, and then weekends and stuff. So we kind of just work together, so it works. Will you test any old wife tales to guess the gender this time? I've been doing quizzes from like day dot, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I started off getting a certain gender, and I was like, okay. And I was like, everything I was doing, everything I was feeling, I was getting this certain, I'm not going to say the gender, this certain gender. And I was like, okay. And then suddenly I got to a certain point of weeks, and then everything was telling me another gender. So, and even when I was on TikTok, I don't know if it's because I know TikTok's not really going to tell me my gender, it actually isn't. But I do believe in signs. So like I would be on TikTok and it'd be like, oh, you're pregnant, you're going to have. And I would obviously keep stopping, clearly on the same gender, because then they'd keep coming up, and then it was now saying loads of other the opposite gender, so I have no clue.
I'm just gonna wait for the surprise. I mean, I think I'm meant to have loads of girls, so
you think
we'll just go with that philosophy. But
I don't know what, I just think it'd be cool having like loads of girls.
Yeah, why not?
Are you worried about going through the newborn phase again and having lack of sleep? We have lack of sleep now, so it makes no difference. Yeah. And do you know what? No, because I'm going to be super excited. I remember the feeling of being so excited with Mila, and don't get me wrong, you are going to be absolutely shattered.
Mila's going to be a good help as well. I mean, she'll be 2 years old.
Yeah, so she should be.
She'll be able to like interact and play and stroke and
I mean, she'll be in a good routine. So sleep-wise for Mila, she'll obviously be in a great routine. She should be now, but I think she's going for.
I'm also looking at nurseries at the moment as well.
Yeah, so we're actually considering putting Mila into a nursery purely, not obviously every day, no way, just to interact with other kids and do activities and stuff with other people that, because she does obviously like little play groups and stuff outside of like nursery, and then she goes off playing. Like,
but they're only for like an hour, whereas like a nursery it's like a 5-6 hour session. So.
And I just think it'd be really good for her, and I've spoken to a lot of my mum friends and they've said the same thing, and like siblings and stuff said that my older sister and that they say it's really good for young children. And Mila's like 1 and 3 months. She's over 1, and I think it's a good age, and she seems ready.
Yeah.
So we've been viewing some nurseries, and when we go in, she's so excited. She like plays with all the toys and stuff.
Yeah, just looking at the other children.
And she's like, hi. I'm like, and every single child, bless Mila's heart, they all like are very fascinated by her strawberry mark, which I'm going to be honest, because I do get a lot of questions on Mila's strawberry mark as well and how I feel about it and stuff. I do feel a bit anxious with her starting nursery. I know kids don't really know what's going on, and they don't know, and to be honest, Mila doesn't, but I don't want Mila to ever start feeling sad about it, because she obviously has no idea. She's still young.
Yeah.
But you know, when she starts going nursery and getting a little bit more like, obviously getting a bit older, can you imagine if a kid went up to her, what's that? Does she even know that's there? Like, do you know what I mean?
At the moment, I don't know.
She sees herself in the mirror, obviously, but like, does she think, she probably doesn't think anything, she probably thinks it's so normal.
Yeah.
But then she might come to me one day and go, Mummy, what's this on my head?
Yeah.
It's a strawberry mark.
But I mean, statistically, like, the majority of them do start to sort of fade away by the time they're 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Some can go for as long as 10 or 11 years old.
Yeah.
But either way, it's just one of those things that we're just going to leave and just...
Yeah, I'm not messing with it. I don't want to, like, I don't want to do surgery or anything, because I don't think it's worth the risk. I don't want to put her on really strong medication, because I don't think Mila's strawberry mark is actually bad.
Yeah.
And I don't want to put pressure on anything to try and get rid of it, because I don't think it's worth the risk of the side effects that you can get from taking certain treatment. I know you can take a lot of treatment that affects your heart, but then obviously everyone feels differently about it. So obviously this is just how we feel regarding Mila's strawberry mark, and it will go one day. If it goes next year, the year after, or in 10 years, it doesn't matter, it's gonna go. And if she wants us to, we'll cut her a fringe. Oh, bless her. Can you imagine Meals with a little fringe? I had a fringe. It's quite common to get fringes when you're younger. I remember Mum cut us a fringe. Not Mum, but got us a fringe cut. But yeah. Oh, it suddenly feels like it's gone a bit dark.
Yeah, but I'm sure...
I'm wearing striped today, which feels really different. Like, when I was younger, as well, if you're watching this, do you remember? We literally used to go shopping and buy just loads of striped t-shirts. It would be like blue and white stripes, black and white stripes, black and white stripes. Like, that was just my jam. I loved wearing stripes.
Yeah.
So wearing stripes for me today is just bringing back the memories of when I was younger.
Yeah,
do you like it?
Yeah.
I also feel like Zoella.
Reminds me of like the cricket one, without the stripes, like a cricket top.
Yeah.
Something that you'd throw
I think
on
that this was hair there. My hair molting. These tops were in last year, and I picked up from Primark because I think it might be coming back in this year, and I just think it's super comfy. But yeah. Okay, so we are gonna leave the video here. Most of the questions were so like...
I just realised during this whole video, I've been like this, and my head looks twice as big as yours.
Oh, it's okay. Most of the questions were obviously very similar, like gender, due date, was planned, etc. So we've answered obviously the different ones, but if there was anything else you wanted to know that I didn't answer and I may have missed, just let me know in the comments down below or over on Instagram, and I will get back to you. But we are so excited to bring you guys along on this new chapter. I'm going to film obviously bits and bobs. There's obviously not too much for me to show you guys anyways, because I didn't film anyone's reactions like I said or anything like that. So probably what I will bring you guys on is when I vlog on this channel, I will be pregnant, and if I speak about anything pregnant, I will obviously have it in the videos, but when I do my gender reveal, my baby shower and stuff like that, will be on this channel as well. So
got all that to come.
And I'm excited!
Round 2.
And then this time we got it with Mills, which is even more exciting because it's so funny. I remember my baby shower, I was like, what she's gonna look like.
I know.
And now look at the little sod.
I know.
She's currently having a nap. She's having a nap because she kept us up all night. It's alright for some, innit?
Yeah, that's probably why we look at the time.
Yes, if we look tired, it's because we don't sleep.
Run down.
We're preparing ourselves for the newborn.
That's what I mean, because they always say that in like the final few weeks before you give birth, like try and get as much sleep as you can. Like it's not gonna change. Like we're ready for it.
Do you know what though? She's just going through a phase. She ain't gonna be like this during my whole pregnancy.
Yeah.
But yeah, weird, very weird. But I'm excited. But yeah. Sorry, we've rambled on quite a bit, but I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Super excited to bring you guys along with us. Do you have anything to say?
I just want to say from my part as well, thank you for the love. Even though it's all on Ayse's account, but I appreciate
No,
it.
people call me Jack as well.
Yeah, well, thank
Everyone's
you very
happy
much.
for you too.
Thank
for
you.
both of us.
For the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you guys.
Yeah. We both really appreciate everyone being so
Yeah, there was a
lovely.
lot of love and support.
Yeah, it was really nice. We were like blown away.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
thank you again. Thank you for supporting us always on our journey. And yeah, we couldn't be more excited to bring you guys along with us and go through this new chapter.
Until next time.
We'll catch you in our next one. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.